What's going on, everyone? So there is a lot of excitement for the Lakers and Dalton Knecht, right? He's the rookie that they took with the 17th pick. And there is a lot of optimism that he is going to make a real impact immediately and out the gate. And I've talked heavily about how I really think he's going to benefit greatly for playing for JJ Redick and alongside LeBron James and Anthony Davis and D'Angelo Russell and all these guys, because Dalton Knecht really gives you that movement shooter, that catch and shoot shooter, guy that can put the ball on the deck. His mid-range is really good, which is excellent, right? His size and athleticism and his ability to get to the rim, right? Finish through contact. He's shown all the things that you want to see. Now, we have to see it translate to the actual NBA level. College and, summer league is not actually the NBA. To the skill level and just the physicality and the pace and all those things. But it is a good sign from what we've seen. And if it does translate this season, then yes, he will have an immediate impact. I also love seeing him really just being in the gym heavily. Him and Bronny, to both of their credits, have been very active and working hard. And you see there were new images shared by the Los Angeles Lakers of Dalton Knecht, just working on his strength and conditioning and training and stuff, trying to tone up, get ready for this upcoming season. And look, the Lakers have really made an emphasis on just player development, conditioning and training, health and safety, right? They've gotten all these new trainers, they've gotten all these new coaches, they've gotten new director for, and Dr. Sims, and just the health and conditioning side of things and the medicine and all that stuff. And he was, with the Olympic team. He's been an Olympic doctor, all that stuff. So incredibly qualified. Lakers are working hard to really create and carve out a program that is equipped and well enough to really kind of set the standard throughout the league. And they should. You're the Los Angeles Lakers. You should have the best everything. You should have the best coaching. You should have the best strength and conditioning. You should have the best health. You should have the best doctors. You should have, literally, you're in Los Angeles and you're the biggest organization in almost all of sports, right? So again, the Lakers doing this stuff kind of feels long overdue. But it's a video for another day, right? Because I want to keep this kind of on Dalton Knecht. And Dalton Knecht, again, I love seeing him working hard and being active and, and working towards being a real rotation piece. Because, look, we know D'Lo, Reeves, LeBron, and AD, probably a lock for the starting 4 or 5, right? And then it's kind of like Vando or Rui. I personally would go with Vando in that 5, but we'll see. Do they go with Rui? Find out. But to me, going on the assumption that those 4 are starter or 4 of the starting 5, I think you go, D'Lo, Gabe Vincent, Austin Reeves, Max Christie, Jared Vanderbilt, and Dalton Knecht, and then you have a Christian or Rui Hachimura and LeBron James, or LeBron and Rui Hachimura, and then a Anthony Davis and Christian Wood most of the time, right? I think most matchups you can get away with Christian Wood as your 5. I just think he's more versatile, does more on the basketball court, so I just think he makes some sense. But, you could split time with Wood and Hayes at the 5, or, some matchups it's Wood, some matchups it's Hayes, right? Kind of go that route. But I think Dalton Knecht should be, one of the 10 rotation pieces. Maybe even is in the top 8, right? Or top 9, because probably Gabe Vincent, Max Christie, Rui Hachimura, right? So you probably have those 3 immediately off the bench, and then Dalton Knecht, right? And I just think Dalton Knecht really can be a real standout. Now, can he win Rookie of the Year and all that stuff? Because there's a lot of talk about that. Will he win Rookie of the Year? I'm not going to say he won't or can't, because he absolutely can. And, you never know, right? I'm not going to put limitations on a player we haven't even seen yet, really see, and with this team and whatnot. And especially because I also think the Lakers are probably the best team Dalton Knecht could have went to. Because they're a team trying to win now. They have guys like LeBron James, D'Angelo Russell, Austin Reeves, Anthony, all these guys that can make plays and get him the basketball in his spots and are going to be able to just draw so much attention. I think Dalton Knecht's going to have the easiest time he'd have arguably anywhere. And then on top of that, he has a head coach that literally was Dalton Knecht, pre-Dalton Knecht in many ways, right? So, again, I just think Dalton Knecht is in the perfect situation. However, I don't think it's likely that he wins Rookie of the Year or anything like that. Could he be on an all-rookie team? Yeah, I could see something like that. But actually being Rookie of the Year, I just look at guys like Zach Edey, who is just as NBA ready, if not more, especially because he's just this mammoth of a man. And so he's going to come in and, he's probably going to dominate out the gate. He's probably going to, I could even see him starting. And I think he's going to get the minutes. He's going to get the opportunity. He's going to get the touches. He's going to get the role. He's going to get everything that, he could want to have the most success. And where Dalton Knecht, I don't know how many minutes he's actually going to play. Is he going to play 25 to 30 minutes? Probably not. Is he going to get 10 field goal attempts per game? Probably not. Is he going to, be a huge fixture in the offense? Probably not, right? Start going down the list. Again, I'm not saying it's not that it won't happen, because you never know. I mean, if he's right out the gate just torching folks and he's just hitting everything and he's super efficient and just having some real standout games, and you got to keep in mind he's on the Lakers, so the spotlight is going to be much brighter for him in a positive way, especially if he starts, lighting folks up and stuff, right? So if he's averaging 10 a game, that is a lot more impactful on the Lakers than even Zach Edey averaging, say, 15 a game in Memphis, right? Chances are Dalton Knecht's going to get that media attention and spotlight, and there's going to be all those conversations, is he the steal of the draft and all that stuff, right? So Dalton Knecht has the opportunity here. I just don't know if the Lakers are really going to feature him enough to where he can reach that. But again, not going to put the limitations on him. I'm very excited for both of our rookies. And that means Bronny James as well. Now, I did a video earlier today diving into Bronny James because he has been like a gym rat. Seriously, Bronny James has been relentless, manic in the gym. Just working out, working on his game, working on his handles, working on his shot, doing one-on-one drills, all this stuff. I mean, he's out there torching Darius Garland and Taylor Horton-Tucker and all that stuff. It was great to see. So I like that Bronny is taking this incredibly serious. He's trying to carve his way. He's trying to prove himself. He's trying to show, hey, I'm not just my father's son. I belong in this league. Again, he's the 55th pick in the draft. And I've said this and I stand by it. If anybody else was picked 55th, everyone would be talking about how it was an absolute steal and oh my gosh. And yeah, he had his struggles early on, but look at those last two games and Bronny James is this and Bronny James is that. But because he's Bronny James, LeBron's son, all of a sudden it's, he's trash. He's the, he shouldn't have got a contract. But what's funny is people fail to realize the new CBA. Again, if you think Bronny shouldn't have gotten that contract, go read the new CBA. It's the reason why almost all of the second round picks this year have all gotten the same contract as Bronny James because the new CBA rules. But I love seeing Bronny putting in the work. I love seeing Dalton Knecht putting in the work. They're two young guys that are working hard. And I know that that's what should be expected. I know that that's what, they should be doing. They're rookies, they're in the league. But not everyone is like that. We've heard plenty of horror stories and plenty of questions of guys in their work ethic and all that. I mean, we have a guy on our team in Cam Reddish who his rookie season and coming into the league, there was questions about his commitment to the game of basketball and stuff like that, right? So again, a lot of guys out there that, don't take it as serious as they should. So the fact that both of our guys in Dalton Knecht and Bronny James are taking this as serious as they should is an excellent sign. And I'm really excited to see, what Dalton Knecht does this year. I really have a lot of belief in Dalton Knecht that he can be a real, again, rotation piece. I'm not going to put the pressure on the kid to, be elite right out the gate and, be, he has to be our fifth best player or anything like that. That'd be great if he was. It'd be great if he's just excellent right out the gate. But in all seriousness and in all honesty, right? There's going to be a filling out process. There's going to be a learning curve. There's going to be, there's a process to all this. And he's got to try to figure that out. And we need to be patient with him, right? I'd love if, first game of the season, he's out there, he goes, drops 20. That would be fantastic, right? And he's killing it in preseason and all that stuff. I'd love that. That'd be fantastic. But we got to have realistic expectations when we're thinking of a rookie that's coming in, that's got to learn the pace and the physicality and, where to be on the basketball court and learn to understand his players and the systems and all. There's just so many things that go in for these young guys. And, he's not on a team like Washington who, they probably want to continue to be bad so they can try to go get Cooper Flagg and stuff. So again, it's just keep things in perspective. But anyway, as always, this is a discussion. Pass question on you. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below. What do you think? How do you feel? What are your thoughts? What are your honest opinions on Dalton Knecht? Are you excited for him? Do you like seeing him working out the way that he's working out and doing all the things that he is supposed to be doing, but he's doing it, which is good. Again, however you feel, whatever your thoughts are, I'd love to hear it. So let me know down in the comments below. That being said, if you haven't liked this video, hit that like button. Helps me a lot. It's me enjoy these types of videos, and I truly appreciate it. Not subscribe channel, hit that subscribe button. Turn on the bell notifications. Appreciate y'all. See you in the next one.